What's up, you guys? Let's read some more energy. Ancestors of the highest white light, what is the message? Yes to forever. Faith can move mountains. You're never alone. You are divine seer, however. This reminds me of something that I was supposed to say. Something about eye contact. Eye contact has been coming up in like the past, I don't know, a few readings or something like that. And it's almost like, it's like somebody does not want to make eye contact, or somebody is encouraged to not make eye contact to somebody because this divine inspiration that they're coming into, it's like somebody, I don't know how else to say it, it's like, it's like when people look into your eyes, they receive downloads. You're somebody who's an ascended master, somebody who, by the way, you guys, this is, I know that you've all met Nina, and I think that most of you have met Gilligan as well, but this is my other little baby, okay? I have to share. This is Oliver. Hello. Hi, baby. Hello. This is my little Russian brew baby. Okay, that's it. Okay, he's so cute. I love him. So now you guys know all of my kitty cats. Okay, so where were we? Okay, somebody is transmuting some energy that's going to be turning into some abundance, okay? And somebody needs to set some boundaries with some people, and I feel like somebody also needs to like be very careful with who they're making eye contact with, or somebody just in general does not make eye contact with other people, and it's actually like a good thing. People might think that you're insecure. Don't let them think that, and don't and even if, well, I mean, they can think whatever the fuck they want, but I feel like you're somebody, I feel like there's actually a few people, but like it's like somebody feels like because they don't make eye contact with people, they are insecure, but you're not insecure. You just don't make eye contact because that's what spirit is having you do. Not make eye contact with these people because they don't want them to access the information that you have, if that makes any sense. Okay, I really hope that makes sense. Okay, somebody needs to rest. I just also heard eat food, so make sure that you're eating more food too. I feel like you are somebody who's very self-aware, so I do feel like this is going to resonate with you if it's for you, okay? Make sure that you open up your heart to you're divine. Don't forget it. Just forget who you are. Remember to breathe also, okay? Maybe I just heard nervous system, so breathe in 5 seconds through the nose to get all that good oxygen, okay? So let's do it right now, okay? 5 seconds, all right? In through the nose for 5 seconds. Hold it 5 seconds. Out 5 seconds. Hold it 5 seconds. In through the nose 5 seconds. Hold it 5 seconds. Rinse and repeat, Oh, it does feel so good though. My brain feels so refreshed. Boss moves. Somebody's making some boss moves. Okay, so I feel like somebody's transmuting this energy into something that is, I'm hearing like a corporation, something incorporated maybe. Find your flow again. You are divinely protected. You are allowed to have your own story. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, so so when I make these little cards like this, usually I will, lymphatic system. Somebody might also need to do some inversions to help stimulate and jumpstart the lymphatic system, as well as just like stretch in general. What are some other good things for the lymphatic system? Any type of exercise, walking, even like a trampoline, like jumping jacks is really good for the lymphatic system, but just putting your feet above your head, okay? So just lay down and put your feet up in the wall, okay? Or if you do yoga or anything like that, any type of an inversion or any type of yoga really will help to get that moving and flowing. Okay, so you are allowed to have your own story. It's like somebody does not want to let go and let you have your own story. Or I'm hearing gang stalking. So there might even be a few people who just don't want you to have your own story. Like, you have the success that you are supposed to be finding, and it's like some folks just don't want to let you go. And this was in a reading that I did. Also, it's the psychic vampire can only imitate you what was the reading? A psychic vampire can only imitate you to intimidate you. They can never be you. Okay? So, it's like they're trying to and maybe somebody's trying to imitate you to make you feel like they're supposed to be on your path as well. Listen to your intuition, but you are allowed to have your own story, okay? I'm also seeing that maybe somebody feels like something went a different way, and it's okay. Everybody is allowed to have their own story, but really, I'm hearing autonomous. Somebody needs to become more autonomous from a group of people, or just set boundaries within yourself, and so that you can be more, so you can compartmentalize the energy is what I'm hearing. There's a rat. Or a rat might also be a significant animal totem for you as well. I don't even know what the rat totem really is about. I know that they're very smart. They're very smart. I do feel like there's a rat, like within a group, like a friend circle I'm hearing, or like a work circle or something like that. Citrine might be good for you to help you to manifest. Citrine is, it's like sunshine in a crystal. Also, it's really good for depression too. Take what resonates. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? Like if you are depressed and you need to, go see a doctor or go see a therapist, by all means do that. But citrine is pretty great for the solar plexus chakra. So that's good. So that means that somebody's sacral chakra and base chakra are really healing, and that solar plexus chakra is like really getting ready to open up. So that's really good. That's good. Yeah, so you're a light worker who is healing. What else? Spirit ancestors of the highest white light. Eye contact, though, you guys. It's also like focus. I feel like you like I'm seeing somebody also ignoring somebody, but trying not to offend them as well. So it's like, okay, it's like, okay, so I'm being, play it cool at work. So this might be something that's going on at work. I'm seeing like, if you want to ever like ignore somebody, I kind of do this unintentionally because I'm on an autistic spectrum, but like when I walk, usually like I will see like a point in front of me and I won't see anything on my side, on my peripheral, right? So just like if you need to ignore somebody and you don't want somebody to like try to talk to you, or if you know what I mean, like just you're walking by them, focus on something in front of you and just don't take your eyes off of that and just keep walking forward. And if they say something, or if they look at you, or if they look like they are going to say something, just don't even acknowledge it. Just keep looking where you're looking and keep focusing on that point and just keep moving forward. I don't know, I feel like somebody needs to, and if they say like, hey, why didn't you answer me or something or whatever, just say, I didn't hear you. And you didn't. You were focused on something else, okay? It's something about the energy though too. It's like somebody's very like hyper aware of their surroundings as well. So it's like somebody always expects when you walk by that you'll respond. But you need to stop responding. I don't know. That's something for somebody. Okay, so you're a record keeper. Okay, so you have a lot of secrets that you hold on to for the universe. And you are a healer who is healing. Ooh, your third eye chakra is opening up something. But you are divine. Don't forget that. Say that. I am divine. I am divine. Oh, you're a sexual empath. A Kundalini activator. You guys, I swear, sometimes these rabbit holes of like channeled messages, like I just don't know which one to choose. There's so many of them sometimes. I wish I could just do this for like hours and forever, do these readings. Practice mindfulness. somebody might have light hair, either you or them. But just like, it's like somebody's always trying to get your attention, or somebody's always trying to get somebody's attention. And it's like, or many people are always trying to get somebody's attention. And it's like Spirit is just saying, just ignore them. Just walk by. Just pretend like you didn't hear them. And eventually you won't hear them. Focus on something on the opposite side of the room. Think about something else in your head. Fucking hum a song. I don't know. You know what I mean? But focus and just keep walking by. Do not make eye contact. I don't know. Somebody just... You guys remember that all of these readings are general readings too. So little bits and pieces may resonate with you, and little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. The entire story may resonate with you though too. So, but only take what resonates, okay? And if you feel like you need, I feel called to share this too. If you feel like you need some sort of clarification as well, I mean, what I used to do, titanium or quartz might be good for some of you. You could get like a, if you need more clarification, you know what I would recommend that you do? I would look up tarot readings, or you can even look through like all of my old tarot readings, because all of our readings are timeless, because energy is not linear like time is, right? So, I would go through and just see like what other readings resonate with you, and I feel like you'll get more like clarification from that, either my readings or anybody else's too. But that's kind of, you know, like what I've done also. You can even ask Spirit a specific question and just say, hey, look, I need an answer to this question. Help me find a reading for this to help me clarify this. Kundalini awakening. Everybody's having a Kundalini awakening right now. I mean, not everybody, but like everybody does, like in the springtime. So springtime to summer. It's also, this is why it's so, like, people are so susceptible to vampiric attacks and like energy attachments and stuff like that. It's like, ugh. It's probably why I'm starting to do these readings again. I feel like it's always this season where it's very important that these messages come out, and that we're equipped to be able to deal with these types of things. You know, amethyst might be good for some of you, for that third eye, for all of those divine ideas that you're being... yeah, there's a snake. There's a snake. I have a snake and a rat. This snake is also, as an animal totem, is about, you know, losing the skin of our old life, right? And coming into something new, all right? 11. Oh, no, I'm not seeing 11. It was 13. I'm sorry. Why did I see 11? I saw 11, but it's 13 on the clock right now. 13, 12. Ew, okay, so we might have a fire sign who has a lot of fear and resentment. Protect your crown chakra. Red jasper might be good for you as well. Red jasper, to me, it's a great base chakra stone. It feels like a hug. It feels like a hug from Gaia, the Divine Mother. That's what it feels like whenever I wear it. It feels like I'm in the uterus of the Divine Mother. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a nice warm feeling. Aquamarine might be good for some of you too, for that throat chakra. I do have those in my Etsy shop too. I will leave a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below. Oh, somebody is clear tangent. Somebody has a clear touch. Like it means what happens is when you touch people, or when you touch objects, or when you are in spaces, you can read the energetic blueprint of things. So you might also want to be very careful with regards to like who you touch and who touches you and things like that. You know what I mean? Just be careful with your energy. I feel like you might also be like extra sensitive right now too, so when you are touching things or touching people, or if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed very easily by socializing, that might be it. You're receiving downloads with everything that you touch. Been there, done that. It gets better. Look at this guy's tail. He's so happy. He's so happy. Oliver. We also call him Bagheera. He's like a panther. Got a lion. Might be significant. Be humble, it will protect you. I feel like there's some jealousy. Be humble, it will protect you. What else, Spirit? Let me see what else we have here. Let's take the tarot cards out. Ancestors, guys, wait, what is the message? Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands here. So you're somebody who's very resilient, but you also just need to be very cautious at this time, especially if you are going through this type of an awakening, transformation, attunement thing, you know what I mean? Because you are in a vulnerable space. We are in a vulnerable space when we're going through that type of a transition, okay? And we should be, isolating ourselves, but obviously, like, in our society, that's very difficult to do, because, you need income and stuff like that. But, like, so just, I'm hearing, like, take space when you need to. And just really listen to your body. Somebody really needs to listen to their body, listen to their mind. If you're getting anxiety, I feel like somebody's getting way too many downloads, by touching things or being in energy. You're just, it's too much. So just make sure that you're taking responsibility for yourself and you're being self-aware, and that you are, I've got the Ten of Wands here, okay? Just make sure that you're handling it yourself. You're being kind to yourself, okay? I mean, we've got the Chariot here. That's divine movement forward. You're being divinely guided towards a new timeline. Ace of Swords, somebody who has a divine channel. And we've got the Star, somebody who's supposed to be in the spotlight. Or maybe you are already in the spotlight. And, maybe there's something also that you're kind of wishing for. I'm also hearing, hold on to your vision. What else, Spirit, Ancestors, Light? Fox? Is a fox significant for somebody? Just be careful. Foxes are very, the fox as an animal totem generally is, quick on their toes, really smart thinkers. You might even be somebody who's like, this is a feminine energy. Honestly, I feel like up until this point it was a masculine energy that I was talking about, but take what resonates. But right now it's like there's a feminine energy. It's like somebody's really foxy and it's like they just get a lot of attention. Like, how would you even manage that? Because if you read energy and people, that would get so annoying, man. Maybe that's somebody also, the message of, because I'm hearing this, you just need to focus on something and just keep walking forward. Focus and walk forward and just ignore it. You know what I mean? Like if there's interference coming in, just ignore it, whatever kind it is. Like don't get distracted, I'm hearing. Somebody knows where they're supposed to go, and somebody just might be afraid that the demons are too strong, but they're not. You are. You're strong. And very compassionate. And I feel like there's a lot of movement that's coming forward. Or there's going to be a lot of movement. King of Wands. Stay confident. Remain competent. Competent? I was going to hear incompetent. I don't know. Maybe somebody's... But competent. Stay competent too. Confident and competent, I would say. What else? Spirit, Ancestors, Voice by Light. I have the Magician in the reverse position. I really don't like it at all. Somebody might be trying to come in and like be nice to get back in your good graces. Just be like competent. Be discerning. There was a reading that I did that was about like how to identify demonic attachments and or people who have or are capable of receiving some sort of a demonic attachment. You may want to check that out. I think it's called Demons and Demonic Attachments. I think that that's just what it is, the reading. It's just very recent. So maybe you want to check that out. And then, yeah, let's see what else. I have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. That's like... Let's pull some more cards. High Priestess. I feel like you know that all of this is going on to some degree. I would imagine that this is confirming it for you. That this reading is in some way or form confirming it for you. In some way or form. Somebody wants you to feel like you don't have a lot of options, but you really do. Stay confident and competent. Oh, with the King of Cups, it's like somebody who's like really used to like being in tune with their intuition. Oh, somebody's balancing like their compassion, like the compassionate and empathetic side with their there's a masculine energy that is balancing his divine masculine and divine feminine. And it's this receptive, compassionate nature that you have. I feel like this masculine has always been more of a feminine energy, very compassionate, receptive, and I'm also hearing like somebody who gives like really good advice and things like that. But this masculine is balancing out. What I'm seeing literally a man with like a feminine energy. Okay, so just take what resonates, you guys. Male, female, it doesn't really matter. Okay, whatever resonates. You know, but it's somebody is learning how to be more competent, I guess. I don't know, but like more how do you say it? Like they're standing their ground more. They're it's like I'm seeing the Emperor card in my mind's eye. It's like somebody's learning how to like be a boss, but not be an asshole boss, so to speak, but just like be like a compassionate but also like authoritative person, you know? So it's like somebody's sick of having people fuck with them. But don't get angry. Oh, and don't get resentful. Yeah, don't do that, because that's not good for you. That's just negative energy. You don't want that, okay? I feel like whoever this karmic is, or this karmic energy, whoever it is, it's like there's spirit is watching them and knows exactly what's going on, okay? I think, did I pull the record keeper card too? There may have even been a feminine energy that came in and kind of taught you how to do this. Like your feminine energy might even be, I'm seeing like a woman who's then more of like a masculine energy. Okay, so your feminine energy may have, or somebody's feminine may have even helped you to see this within yourself. And this is something that you had to, this was something that you had to integrate. So, good job. Go team. What else? Spirit, ancestors, the high light. I don't know if I already said this, you guys, but just remember that all of my readings are general readings too. Okay? Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. I mean, like, if you can in a situation, with regards to setting boundaries, I mean, I would just like ghost a situation. I don't feel like you owe anybody any explanation, but if it doesn't feel like the right thing for you to do, then that's not the right thing for you to do. I do feel like if you follow your intuition, the answers will come to you. So I do feel like that is the end of the reading. I hope that you're all doing really, really amazing. I'm so happy that you got to meet Oliver today, and I'm sending you lots of love. Until next time, thanks for being here.